Hey, what's up? It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And I just came across this article, had no idea this was coming out. But when I see it, I had to dive into this. The Honeymooners, female-driven reboot in works at CBS with Damon Wayans Jr. as the executive producer. Yeah, so they're gonna try to reboot this bad boy right here. Wow, who would have thought? Exclusive. A classic blue-collar comedy title from the CBS library is plotting a return. The network is developing The Honeymooners, a reimagining of the 1950s sitcom created by and starring Jackie Gleason. The multi-camera project with the feminist twist hails from Damon Wayans Jr. and Cameron Tarlow's Two Shakes Entertainment and CBS Studios, where the company has been based. Okay. That's interesting to know. So basically this show is, for what I'm guessing, is being put together by these three. Holy shit. Written by Lindsley Shockley, who is probably over to your left, and to be directed by Kelly Park, who is definitely all the way to the right. Oh shit. The Honeymooners is described as a bold female-driven reboot of the iconic working-class comedy centered around new wife Ruth and her husband Alex, who are determined to have a marriage where they are true equals in every way. But what happens when a marriage has two heads of the household? Are they co-heads or no head at all? So that's the premise of the show, right? Shockley and Park executive produced the Two Shakes Entertainment's Wayans Jr. and Tarlow. Wow. The original Honeymooners was based on a recurring comedy sketch of the same name that had been a part of Jackie Gleason's variety show. The sitcom aired for one season on CBS from 1955 to 56, mostly set in the Cramden's kitchen in a Brooklyn apartment building. The Honeymooners were one of the first U.S. TV shows to feature working-class married couples in a non-idyllic environment. Okay. All right, so it did its thing. All right, so Gleason started as a New York City bus driver, Ralph Cramden, along with Aubrey Meadows as his wife, Alice, Art Carney as his best friend, sewer worker Ed Norton, and Joyce Randolph as Norton's wife, Trixie. Most of the episodes centered around Cramden and Norton's schemes to strike it rich, while their wives looked on with worried patience, which is actually the same premise as the Flintstones. So that's very, very interesting, huh? One of Cramden's signature lines, along with his upraised fist, was "To the moon, Alice, to the moon," as a comeback to Allison's jabs, meaning that if you keep talking that shit, I'll beat your ass. You know, that's what he's saying. So, you notice every time he said that, she stopped talking. That let you know what was popping on in that kitchen. But I'm wondering, why did they even get the nerve to fucking do this? That's my question. Carney won 5 Emmy Awards for his portrayal of Ed Norton, which means looks like he was the only person that won anything. 2 for the original Jackie Gleason show, 1 for the Honeymooners, and 2 for the final version of the Jackie Gleason show. Huh. Well, that's interesting that they're going to come out and do this. You can clearly see that this is some real SJW ass shit right here. But my thing is, what would make this any different or any better than the Honeymooners reboot of the black version that came out back in 2005, starring Cedric the Entertainer and Michael Epps? So basically, if they're doing this Honeymooners and the 2005 movie failed, what's going to make anybody want to watch this? Is this thing going to be on the CW, which is up for sale right now? Or is this thing going to go over to Paramount Plus, where they're not making any money over there either? Or is this going to be something that's going to go to international markets? Is this going to go on Netflix? Is this going to go on Amazon Prime? Like that kind of shit. So who is this show for? More or less, who's really going to sit there and watch this shit? a female-centric The Honeymooners. Well, I tell you what. I love Cedric the Entertainer. I love Mike Epps. And as much as I love those two guys, I did not watch that Honeymooners movie that came out in 2005. So if I wasn't going for the black version of this shit, what makes you think I'm gonna go for the female-centric version of this shit? I don't know what the fuck people think. Sometimes you can only catch lightning in the bottle once. And the fact that Art Carney won 5 Emmys, which would never be won with this female-centric reboot or remake or whatever the fuck this is, reimagining is what they called it. I don't see why they're even fucking wasting the time and the energy to even do this. And I'm just giving you my honest to God opinion. But that's me, that's how I feel. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Are you excited for the new female-centric Honeymooners, where Alice will be telling Ralph, to the moon, Ralph, to the moon, right? But I guess we'll see here sometime soon. Like I said, you guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Please share, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media, and I'm out. Peace.